You know, I don't know if you watched the program last night. Jerry Lewis was on the show. We were all very excited because he was a guest, and he was goofy, he was wacky, he was everything you would want from Jerry Lewis. And something happened during the taping of the show that I completely missed. And then our cameraman, Dave, pointed out a picture of something that went on last night. And I had no idea that it occurred. And then everybody said, oh, yeah, he did it on the show. I was completely oblivious to this.
What is that?
Well, I'm going to show it to you. And let me just advise, sensitive viewers may want to leave the room. Watch carefully Jerry Lewis last night on the program. There he is. He's running around like a maniac. And suddenly he says hello to Dave. Hello, thank you.
I couldn't see that.
I had no idea. Yeah. Dave, was there dinner involved?
Oh!
Just that joke. By the way, speaking of sports, Dave Dorsett, one of our cameramen. Are you here tonight, Dave? There he is right there. Get a shot of Dave. There's Mr. Dorsett. Dave has worked for CBS for how long, sir?
33 years.
33 years. And for the... Well, we're very excited because just last week we talked him into wearing glasses, and things have been so much better since. But Dave's one of Dave's son. Now, is this true? Have I got this accurate? Was now drafted. He plays college baseball. He's a catcher. Where does he play, Dave?
Rutgers.
Rutgers. What's his name?
Christopher.
Christopher Dorsett. Yeah. And last week signed with the Chicago Cubs organization.
Yes.
Yeah. And will be. Pretty good. And he starts now in the minor league system, and where do they begin? Is it like what is it designation? Is it Double A? Is it A ball?
Williamsport.
Williamsport, Pennsylvania Cubs, is that the name of the team?
I think so,
yes.
New York Penn League.
Well, congratulations. This must be like a dream of a lifetime, isn't it?
Yeah. Chance of a lifetime.
Well, what's the strong? Does he got a good arm? Does he pick guys off?
Good arm, and he hits a long ball.
Oh, really? For power or a distance?
Power.
I don't know what I'm talking about now. And he's a catcher, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, how's his squat?
Excellent. The squat I taught him.
I don't know.
The kid was drafted because he has excellent squat. Well, congratulations. That's like the American dream, isn't it?
Yes.
To have your kid sign with a Major League Baseball organization. Well, good luck. We'll enjoy. How are we doing on time?
You got 3 minutes.
Anybody have anything they want to? Anybody got something they want to do something for here? Anybody got a thing they want to? Anybody got something they can kill a little time with?
Kill time?
Yeah. Anybody?
Got to kill
Dave,
time.
I do.
Yeah, Dave.
Oh.
Sure. What do you got?
I could draw on the camera lens with my marker.
Oh, well, that'll be good. Sure, Dave, go right ahead. Dave Dorsett, going to draw on the camera lens. This will be good. That looks pretty good, didn't it? Dave Dorsett, one of our cameramen. Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Hi,
What
Dave.
is it you love about America? And in expressing your love, it's a salute, really, to the country.
Well, what I love about America, Dave, is, let me think. I'll be right back,
Okay.
Dave.
He needs a minute here to think it over, apparently. All right, he's going to go think it over.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night, through the light from above, from the mountains.
Yes, Dave.
Dave, I thought it over, and I think what I love the most about America is cheap special effects.
Cheap special effects. Pretty good. Nice job, Dave. Hey, Dave, what do you do on the weekends? Letter number 2. This is from Mary Quinn, Miami, Florida. One of the original MTV VJs, wasn't she? Mary
I
Quinn?
think so, yeah, I remember.
No, that was Martha Quinn.
Yeah, it's close.
Who was it, Mary or Martha?
It was Martha Quinn.
Martha Quinn, yeah. The question, what do I do on the weekends? You know, not much. I don't, it's just like, but coincidentally, I was talking to one of our cameramen, Dave Dorsett, right here.
Yeah.
Dave, how you doing?
Okay.
Now, and Dave was telling me about was it last weekend?
Last weekend.
This is unbelievable. Tell the folks what you were doing last weekend, Dave.
I had such a great weekend, David. Here's what I did.
It's on videotape?
Yes.
All right,
Have
it's
it.
Dave's weekend on videotape. Watch.
There was me, that is Dave, and my 3 droogs. That is Pete, Georgie Boy, and Dim. And we sat in the Korova Milk Bar drinking Milk Plus. This would sharpen you up and make you ready for a bit of the old ultraviolence.
Bob? Very strange. Man. Thank you, Dave. Letter number 3. Dear Dave, we are trying to guess how much a late show camera person makes. Well, this is a good question. After 19 years, finally we get a decent question. This is from Joe Reinman, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I'm going to ask Dave Dorsett. Dave, you've been in the business a long time, so I would guess running the camera, a man of your stature, you're making top dollar running camera. Is that right?
Right. I make a good salary,
Yeah,
Dave, as
yeah.
a cameraman, but I make much more for my work as a Hollywood actor.
Hollywood actor? Really? Like what kind of movies are you talking about?
Well, sure, I usually play the guy who yells, "Look what you did to my car," during exciting chase scenes.
Look what you did to my car?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at some clips.
Look what you did to my car. Look what you did to my car. Bokuno kuloma, doshite kulenumba.
Very nice, Dave. Congratulations. Now, Dave Dorsett, now here's a guy who's worked all his life in broadcasting, and I know you have some really important things to keep in mind when looking for a job. Dave, what are they?
Well, in all my 30-plus years working professionally, I've always followed these 4 rules. 1, always show up for work on time.
Show up for work on time.
That's right. 2, do your best.
Right.
3, never get caught taking a leak in the coffee pot. And 4, if you do get caught taking a leak in the coffee pot, you blame it on any coworker that doesn't speak English.
What's up, you? You almost made me lose my job. Americano la porquería. No puedo creer lo que me hizo este hombre. Siempre mamarracho de m***. No quiero saber más nunca de toda esta gente. ¡Por la borra!
Hey, Dave, is there any little people? Is there any little people? Let me see, is that a typo or is that the guy? Hey, Dave, is there any little people living in the buildings behind you? Yours truly, Harold Dorsett, Lima, Ohio. Well, the grammar notwithstanding, we get this kind of question all the time. People are fascinated by, they love shiny objects and stuff on the TV. And this guy wants to know about whether there's actually people living back there. Yeah. This Harold Dorsett from Lima, Ohio.
Dave, Dave.
Yes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's cameraman Dave Dorsett. Oh, I'll be darned, it's the same last name. Is that right? Harold Dorsett and you're Dave Dorsett. Well, sure, Dave, what can I do for you?
Well, was that letter really written by Harold Dorsett of
Well, that's what it
Lima,
says right
Ohio?
here, Harold Dorsett, Lima, Ohio, yes.
Wow. He's my twin brother.
Is
Dave.
that right?
We were separated at the age of 3 when our folks split up.
No, I had no idea.
Dave, can I send a personal message to
Well,
my
absolutely,
long-lost
by all
twin
means,
brother?
Dave, sure, go right ahead.
Harold, of course there are no little people living behind Dave. It's a model, you idiot. Thanks, Dave.
Moving and touching. Yes, sir. I see we have a gentleman right there. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Dave. How
What's
are
your name,
you?
sir?
Dave.
Dave?
Dave.
All right.
My name's Dave.
What can I do for you? What's on your mind?
Well, I hate this guy that I'm working for.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any advice?
Well, boy, that's a real dilemma because, as you know, the economy is starting to go. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a job, you'd probably try and hang on to it and sort of tough it out, regardless. You really actually hate the guy?
Yeah,
What is
I really
he, just like
hate
a
him.
bonehead, just like a?
Yeah.
He's just like a jerk.
Jerk.
Just kind of a moron.
Yeah.
Inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Difficult.
Absolutely.
Aggravating.
Yeah.
You wake up every morning with a stomach ache because you know you got to go to work.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm telling you, it might be worth it right now just to kind of tough things out. Just tough it out because you might not get another job.
Oh,
So I'd
great.
stick with it.
Great.
Good
Thanks.
luck. Okay, sure. You see? Oh, You see how that works?
I thought I recognized
Imagine using coral fossils to track climate change over the last millennium for insider instance. Wait a minute. I don't think there's a flashback in this letter. What's the problem? What happened?
Oh, sorry about that, Dave. All that bull was so boring. I dozed off for a second.
And as a matter of fact, one of our cameramen, Dave Dorsett, was born on February 29th. Is that right, Dave?
That's right, Dave.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Good for you. So, for your birthday, since technically it only comes around once every 4 years, what do you do for the big day? What do you have planned?
Well, since I only get a birthday every 4 years, when the day comes, my wife gives me 4 cards.
Right.
And she makes 4 little birthday cakes.
That's very sweet. That's very sweet.
And as a birthday gift for myself tonight, 4 hookers.
Whoa! How about that? Look at that. Well, my goodness. But now, Dave, I don't want to tell you how to run your life, but listen to me. At a certain age, something like that can be dangerous.
I'm not worried. If they die, they die.
Okay, thank you very much. Dave Dorsett, ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday. Thank you, girls. I want to congratulate our good friend Dave Dorsett, our cameraman right there. Take a bow. There he is, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Dorsett.
Yes.
Dave became a grandfather earlier today for the second time. Grandbaby Hannah.
Nice.
And Hannah's older sister is Holly, and the parents of Hannah, Dave and Sandy Dorsett. Everybody doing well, Dave? Yeah, very well. Congratulations, and it couldn't happen to a nicer man. He's our good friend and been here a long time.
Sure. He's a sweetheart. Congratulations, Dave.
And he'll go. When you and I take that motorcycle trip across Mexico, Dave will go with us.
Cool. Now you're talking. That would be
I mean, are there 3 more badass guys than...
I guess.
Hi, honey. I'm probably going to be a little late tonight, but I just want to say I love you, and we'll do something special as soon as I get home, I promise.
Excuse me. Dave?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I just remembered it was my anniversary. I am so screwed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, let me know if there's anything I can help with. Boy, look at how good looking this guy is. Look at how this is a good looking guy right there. Look at that.
Hi, honey. I just realized I forgot Valentine's Day again. I know this is the 3rd year in a row, and I know you're going to be a raving bitch about it when I get home. But at least I'm trying, so why don't you just climb off my ass?
That seems wildly... Dave, I'm sorry, but Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. You hate to see that, don't you?
He's got a lot of spunk.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is, excuse me, Dave. I know what happened here, Dave. I know. Wait a minute. I know. Here's the problem. You're going home. You forgot to change your clock. Is that where you're going?
No, I'm just tired of listening to this bull.
Oh. Thank you very much, Paul. And whoa, Nellie, what is that? That's the subway. Was that the subway? What is that noise? Do you hear that noise?
There's a sort of a bell. That's that
Yeah.
song that plays when the...
What is this right here? Hello?
The ice cream.
Dave. I'm sorry, you're leaving. You're walking away from your camera. What's...
Oh, the ice cream truck, Dave. Do you want an ice cream?
No. No, thanks.
Anybody else want an ice cream? Paul?
Actually, I wouldn't mind an
Alan.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Tony?
Yeah.
Can the band, Dave? Can the band?
Oh,
come?
please.
Because we all like, come on, kids. Let's get some.
Yeah.
Dave? You know, I kind of would like a fudgesicle.
Can shoot
Top 10
David with
things
this.
Columbus said
This
when he
changes
arrived
the
in America.
lens.
Today,
This is the focus.
today, in fact,
and
is
then over here, I changed the lens. See that?
Columbus
See
Day.
how that works?
I'm sorry,
Works
excuse me.
Very nice.
Excuse me, Dave. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Hi.
Oh, yes.
What's going on back there, Dave?
Relax, Mussolini. I was just having a little fun.
And who are the girls there?
Oh, them? They're hookers. I got the Columbus Day special.
Right.
This is Nina, Pinta, and this is Santa Maria.
Oh my God, Dave, we're in the middle of a show. We're right in the middle of a show.
Seriously, folks, have a happy and safe Columbus Day from all of us at Late Night with David Letterman.
Happy Columbus Day from your friends at Late Night.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a happy night and it's a sad night, but this is such a tremendous guy that you can only be happy for him. His name is Dave Dorsett. He's been with us a long, long time, and he's decided that now is just about the time to be retiring. Let me give you the stats on this guy's career. 46 years at CBS. 46 years. Began at CBS on December 20th, 1965, and as long as I've known him, he's been right behind that camera that looks at me every single night. And, yeah. You think you have a lousy job. His first job here at the network, he was operating a camera on the daytime show, The Secret Storm.
Oh, wow, yeah.
The Secret Storm. Those were the days when there was before the Weather Channel, and they would try to keep these storms.
Oh, yeah, no. Try it again.
In his career, our good friend Dave has won 8 Emmys for his work behind the camera, so he's a tremendous. There you go. I love this. I love this picture. I like this. I'm going to start wearing this in a locket. This picture.
Yes.
This is when Dave was a private detective. How long's your brother-in-law been missing? He's the guy you want to be, and he's helped us out in many, many ways over the years. We put together a little tape of Dave as he spent the last 30 or so years here with us or whatever. Take a look.
I wish you love and happiness. I guess I wish you all the best. I wish you don't do like I do and never fall in love with someone like you. 'Cause if you feel just like I did, you probably walk around the block like a little kid. But kids don't know, they can only guess how hard it is to wish you happiness.
He began in 1965 working as a technician on the Fran and Nick show. He was a camera operator on the soap opera The Secret Storm. Dave has worked for CBS for 33 years. Celebrating his 35th anniversary. Celebrating his 36th, his 37th, his 41st year at CBS. Not a lovelier man alive than Dave Dorsett.
I wish you love, I wish you happiness.
That's the guy right there. That's the guy right there. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Good luck to you, David.
Thank you, David.
Thank you very much. Dave Dorsett, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Jay Thomas. Thank you for everything.